Just got this book. Alright. Oh, yes. Alright, so it's 2020 now, baby. Here's my tablet. So many projects, so many things happening. Hi, my name's Corey Lewis, and I'm a comic book creator. Blah, blah, blah. Comic book creator, and also pin creator, and a bunch of other creator. And like, oh man, I got so many things happening like all the time, and like, I feel like I just like, gross, Jesus. I feel like, oh man, oh God, I can't even explain myself right now. I just want to say things in life, and I can't sometimes. Oh, you know how it is. You know how it goes. It's my loud ass fan heater. So like, you know, I got like it's hard to describe how being a creator is. A single creator. A singular creator. Yeah, it's tough. Okay, anyways, I got big goals, big dreams for 2020. I've been doing stuff for a long time. Been making comics, God, I'm gonna turn off this freaking heater. It's just like, I'm gonna make loud ass noises while I make the heat. And I'm like, I don't want that. Anyways, oh man. I just feel like, okay, there's a ton of things going on in my mind, my brain all the time regarding creating, regarding art, regarding product, regarding creative culture, all the time in my head, all the time. And I mean, it's what I do. Like, that's my life, is thinking about these creative culture things and making them, trying to make the best one I can for myself, for people, for anybody who wants to enjoy it. And I have these huge goals and machinations and plot devices and so many things going on in my brain all the time. I'm not trying to like brag or anything about that. It's just a fact. And sometimes I'll like, I don't know, it's hard to like tweet about it or something. I feel like when I tweet about my grand plans and stuff, people are just kind of like sick of hearing about it, blah, blah, blah. Or maybe they just don't know that I have these grand plans going on or something. I don't know. So here's just like some videos. It's just, I don't know, maybe I'll start freaking making videos every day or something to show some progress. I've been wanting to do that and uploading it to my Patreon and stuff like that. And that's a whole other can of worms, trying to like get this all going on just the right way. It's tough. So I'm just whatever. Here we go. I'm just talking. Blech. So this is Sharknife Fight Machine. This is my current comic book. I've talked about it a lot lately. A lot of the meat of this Sharknife. Okay, the first things first. It's my old comic book, Sharknife. It has been around for quite a while. There's Sharknife. 2 graphic novels are out there and exist, and this is going to be the newest story, although it's my goal now to make a self-contained shark kind of it's both, okay? It's going to be referencing the old one and also a completely new thing that anybody, even if you're not familiar with Sharknife, can have fun with it. Woo! And it's so yeah, self-contained kind of adventure. And right now I'm working on the first chapter, you could say, I guess, but it's really just the first part of the first chapter. So I call this just a bit. And a recent development of mine, you'll notice this file right here. It's a long this way file. That's because this is the actual like layout of the book, of how it would appear in print. This one in particular is the cover, which means that side's on the right, and that's the back cover. And if we open up some pages, and this is more traditional, like this is the left side of the page, that's the right side of the page, this is actually the inside front cover, and this is the, you know, very first page of the book right here. It says Sharknife, kind of, if you can decipher that. Lewis Reyyy, Fight Machine. And this right here is left blank-ish, so I can just hang on a second. So I can be at a convention, whatever, you bring this up to me, and I can draw you a nice little, oh, cool. Wow, isn't that funny? Like, every time, like, I use this thing daily, and I know how it works, but you go and film something, and of course, everything breaks down. Yeah, cool, no lines. Deselect, deselect, deselect. I'm hitting deselect now. I'm selecting the brush now. This is a brand new layer now. Oh, it's on the wrong fucking layer, that's why. Anyways, this is how comics work, people. And you see how this little method I got going on here? This is page 00123. This is how I'm drawing the comic now. It's actually laid out as an entire comic. Over here is my on-screen keyboard. You're probably asking yourself, what program do you use? It's Photoshop. This is Photoshop, and these are like little things I added on the sides here for my own ease of use. I used to have like a whole extra keyboard I would tote with myself. Really fucking annoying. This is more like for like hotkeys and stuff like that. Anyways, back to the video. Right, the blank area. See, this is it. This is my life. I have a million fucking things going on in my head all the time. So anyways, you find me at a convention and I'll draw you a shark knife. That's Sharknife. Sharknife. It'll look a lot better than that, but that's the idea there. So let's move that, remove that. So, yeah, this is Fight Machine. It's real. It exists. Sharknife Fight Machine. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like sick of fucking saying it at this point now. That's the crazy part of being a creator, of being a solo, independent creator of these properties that you believe in to be global, incredible properties. You saturate them yourself in your own brain, and you saturate them on your social media, etc., to the point where everyone, I'm sure, is annoyed of hearing about it. But that's what you got to do. You got to promote your shit. You got to believe in it. You got to keep talking about it. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, I'm trying not to show too much of the Sharknife Fight Machine. Okay, this first bit of a chapter, that's what I'm calling these. These are bits. This is the first little bit, and I am currently finishing this first bit for real. This is it. This is Fight Machine starting to happen for real, and the idea is to serialize this on my Patreon for a while. Every bit, hopefully a bit a month, 1 bit per 1 month, maybe more, maybe less, who knows. Anyways, I'll show you a little bit of a preview here. Yeah. Oh, that's too much. Oh, so that's where that shit ended up. That's cool. That's from earlier. That's what I was trying to draw. So anyways, that was a nice little talk. But we're going to keep talking for a second. So, I was relaying this feeling to my friends the other day on PlayStation chat. Yeah, that's my awesome little setup over there. There's a wire hanging, but who cares? You get another little look. Look at that. It's like Dragon Balls and shit. Anyways... So, I have grand plans for this comic. I mean, to me, they're grand plans. Yeah. And just the idea to my friends that I was conveying is, because they know a bit about Fight Machine. I've told them stuff about it. There's a lot of things happening in this particular comic. So, yeah, grand plans I have, like epic volumes and situations and character interactions and amazing situations. But then you get tied up on, oh, I've got to draw this guy's thumb. I can't wait to unleash this epic 72 volume epic freaking whatever. But first, let me draw this guy's thumb. That's what making comics is. You got your grand 100-year plans. But first you gotta draw an eyebrow just right. And that's comics for you. Like, I love it. Kind of. No, I do. But, yeah. So, it's... Limp. Limp? What? And oh yeah, this is all part of the story. This is actual stuff in the comic. I skipped a little bit. So this first bit that I'm showing you right now, and it's unfinished. Here's an unfinished panel right here. This first bit of Sharknife Fight Machine. This is a fun little bit. It's short as hell. It's basically like, I don't know, like the pre-gag in The Office. You know what I'm talking about? Like the cold open. That's kind of what this is like. It's really quick. So it's taken me a long time to finally get this first bit to completion. But you know, don't expect freaking Shakespeare right off the bat. You know, like it's fun. It's really fun. Just wait till you see it. I'm not showing a whole lot right now because I don't want it to spoil it. Kind of. I don't know. Here's another little. Ooh. There's stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on here. This one little bit like took me so long to make and create. But honestly, a lot of that too was figuring out the style. Oh shit, I hope I don't spoil something here real quick. Hang on. Okay, yeah, here's like some behind the scenes stuff. Because I'm actually really excited about these bits, and to make them a little bit more substantial, I'm including like extra content in the back where I talk a little bit about what's coming, what's up with Sharknife, blah, 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 because there's a lot that's coming for Fight Machine. Trust me. Let's see if I can open the draft page. This is like the huge issues breakdown. Like, okay, let's just take a quick look. Issue 1. 01, cover 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the pages. These are all the pages. 9, 10, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And you see these little chunks? This is right here. Oh. That's the cat getting some scratch. Yeah. Oh, let's focus. Yeah. So these are all the pages, and here's the start of bit 2, the second bit. That's why there's a 2 there, it's for my own recognition. So anyways, 20, 24, bit 3, 31, 32, bit 4, 37, 48, 49, 50, whole lot of bits, or pages, everything is right here. This is a lot. Like, trust me. Let's take a look at some sketch pages. Oh man, I gotta do a whole lot of things. Yeah, here we go. Yep, these are all real. These all exist. Sharknife! Oh shit, it looks like a perilous situation that he or herself got herself into. Oh, it looks like Chieko. Oh, some shit's going down. It's all here. And of course, there's many variations of this file. It exists in many states, so I've had my shit get lost before. Anyways, so yeah, this is just issue 1. The bits, there's like, I don't know, 8 bits in issue 1, the first chapter. Oh god, it's fucking complicated. I need to like fucking do something else. Yeah. It's a little complicated. Anyways, issue 1 is like 80 pages, something like that. And then here's issue 2. It's on the way. It's starting. I don't know what I have for issue 2 right now. There's some. Yep. Mostly for like the later stuff is just notes for now. But yeah, Sharknife Fight Machine is seriously coming along. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Oh, this is gonna be a fun little sequence. Oh baby. Yes. So yeah. So Fight Machine is planned along quite far along at this point. This is the old draft of this particular sequence, but we'll go ahead and just focus on it. Planned quite a bit. And yeah, that's the thing I was getting at. The first bit of the chapter took a long time to create for me, because a lot of it was just nailing down the style, the feel, the vibe of the comic and stuff like that. And hopefully now, and that's why I showed you these 80 some odd pages that are already pre-planned. Hopefully now, oh, there's my heater. I'll be able to bust through these quicker and stuff, because wow, this is longer than I thought. I have a lot to say, I guess. But yeah, that's Fight Machine, the update for Fight Machine. I guess I'll show some pins now too, because I was showing those at the beginning. I I got my Nasangelian pin over here. Unit 02. Very popular pin on coastalvania.com. And coming soon is this one. Excuse me. Nasangelian Unit 1 pin. So a little set here. I mean, they'll be sold individually or in a set. But yeah, we got a Unit 1 coming, and I'm really stoked about this one. I locked it down over the last couple days, the design and everything. A lot of blah, 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 blah. And boy, I have a lot to say about pins, too. A lot of people have questions about this. There's a lot of ins and outs. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. Dealing with IPs, blah, blah, blah. Remix culture, bootleg culture, blah, blah, blah. I just like doing it. I like making pins. I like designing the hell out of them. I think I'm pretty damn good at it, actually. Oh yeah, here's another one. So a lot of my pins are based on pop cultural stuff. Like this is a Terra. But you know, I'm trying to make it my own little thing here. And this here, the Terminator thing is kind of my like mascot or whatever of Coastalvania, you could say. He shows up on a lot of my merch. I mean, hey, people do it a lot. Let's talk about Shepard Fairey and Andre the Giant and fucking Obey. That's just his face, Andre the Giant's face for Obey. You know, like it's a adaptive culture or something like that. Anyways, so I'm making various versions of this, the Love Machine, which I call it, because it's a Terminator, but he's got a rose in his mouth. That's my edition, because I'm a brilliant artist. So I'm gonna do more limited editions of the Love Machine, and this is gonna be the 2020 Valentine's Day Love Machine, coming soon for 2020 Valentine's Day. And here, yeah, here's all the colors that are going to be used. And this right here, all the gold yellow parts are going to be shiny gold. So it's going to be like really pretty. And maybe all the inky parts are going to be screen printed, so the gold really shines through. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see what happens with that one. Yep, there's Love Machine again. This one's kind of an updated version too. I'm taking more steps to like modify it. More Love Machine. Oh yeah, this was the first. This is not going to be a thing anymore. I'm going to reuse kind of this design for a spring design for the Love Machine. And oh yeah, here we go. Sight Beyond Sight. That's going to be a beautiful pin. We know where that's from. If you don't, then educate yourself. There it is again. Oh yeah, that's cute, little alien. This is cute. That's my own. Yep. Do not steal. Okay. Anyways, yep. That's what my 2020, early 2020 looks like right now. A lot of pins and a lot of sharknife, a lot of comics. Just trying to make awesome original content. Trying to. I mean, I think I'm doing it. Not just trying. I am doing, not doing nothing. I am definitely not trying. I am doing. And now I think, I don't know, this almost 20 minutes. I don't know, maybe I'll do another one of these. I don't even know if I'll upload this. Thanks for watching. Alright, see you later. Bye.